Alright, so I'm about to just go on and germinate these. I'm quite sure we all got our preferred method, but the paper towel method is mine, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go on and pop these up out of there, and then I'm gonna handle that from there. Alright, so with the seeds on the paper, I'm just gonna fold it over, add a little water to it, and then I'm gonna put it, well, you're supposed to put it inside of a plastic bag or something like that, but I'm just gonna stick it back into the case that the seeds came in, because, yeah, it was only 2 of them, so it's not like I gotta worry about getting them mixed up or anything. I had to go back in there and take some of that extra paper towel off, but yeah, just stuffed it back in there, close that on up, and then leave it sit. 24 hours later, I'm about to go in here, check these out. All right. Where is the fold? All right. So they both germinated, and we're gonna go and pop this into a rapid rooter cube and go and toss her in there. All right, I was struggling just a little bit with these cubes. That's why it took so long, but it's like the seed kept trying to go in head first instead of tail down. But I finally got it sooner or later. All right, so we're about to mix these nutrients, and I believe it's bubbling on the bottom still, but anyway. They'll mix these nutrients now. So on this first go round of mixing, I'm just going at half strength. So I'm putting everything in at 2.5 milliliters, and yeah, that should just be enough where I don't burn it. All right, so I don't exactly remember how many days this was, but we got a little peak up there on the top, and then I end up taking the other seed and I end up adding it over here. Just let her do her thing. This was just a backup, so just in case the one that was in the bucket didn't end up working out, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of nutrients to this. Trying to just keep it in that little tunnel since it's got like grooves in there. Just keep the little rapid rooter cube moist, just a tad bit. I'll just do that little extra water in there to try to help with the humidity, because I'm gonna spray it down here in a second. So she's fully out of her shell now, looking decent. I think that's a pretty nice little close up, but yeah, she's out of her shell now. The no helmet head or anything like that. And then we got a decent little root down there, so everything's going good so far. Can't complain. Even the backup has came up out of its shell. It needs a little help though. It's got a little, I don't want to call it helmet head because all the leaves are out, but yeah. I don't know if you've seen any of the other videos, but this little potty mouth right here was the start of hell week for me. This little plant gave me hella problems, and it had the exact same as everybody else. I don't know what was going on at first, but our papaya's finally getting its leaves coming in. They're getting pretty decent. This one's lagging behind, but we're not too worried about that right now. But anyhow, we about to just do another water change, and I'm just gonna add the other 2.5 milliliters or whatever to make it 5 to make it full strength, because the water's not out of here, and I know this little ass plant didn't take up that much nutrients, so I just always add the second half to make it full strength at this time, and then we're gonna be off to the races after that.